Rooms often feel dramatically different at night, even though nothing about the physical space has changed. This shift comes from a combination of lighting, perception, psychology, and the way our senses adjust in darkness. During the day, natural light fills a room with soft, diffused illumination. Sunlight reveals detail, depth, and color, making familiar spaces feel warm, open, and predictable. Brightness gives the brain plenty of visual information to work with, which creates a sense of clarity and safety. At night, however, lighting changes completely. Artificial lights create pockets of brightness surrounded by deeper shadows, altering the room's shape and mood. Corners become darker, objects look less detailed, and ordinary items can seem unfamiliar. The contrast between light and shadow forces the brain to work harder to interpret the environment, which can subtly heighten alertness or unease. Humans are biologically wired to be more cautious in the dark. For most of our evolutionary history, nighttime presented greater risks. As light fades, the brain's threat detection systems become more active, making us more sensitive to sounds, movement, and ambiguity. A room at night triggers these instinctive responses, even if we consciously know we're safe. Silence also changes how a room feels. Night often brings fewer external noises, making small sounds, creaks, airflow, electronic hums more noticeable. This shift in soundscape contributes to the room feeling more alive, empty, or intense than during the day. Psychology plays a role as well. At night, people tend to be more introspective. With fewer distractions and lower activity levels, emotions and thoughts feel stronger, which can change how a room feels. A space that feels cozy in daylight might seem lonely, heavy, or mysterious at night, simply because our mental state shifts. In short, rooms feel different at night because lighting, sensory input, and psychological factors all change. Darkness alters what we see, quietness affects what we hear, and our minds respond by interpreting the same familiar space in a completely different emotional way.